What does the future hold for XRP in 2024? In the past few years, I've spent a lot of time talking about XRP. If you know me, you know that I like it, and I want to be honest about that. For everyone watching this movie, it's important to know that I personally have money invested in and like XRP. It's clear that I have a stake in it, so there may be some bias in my desire for it to succeed. Feel free to say hello if you're new here or if we don't agree. The things I've done and seen have shaped my views, but I'm always open to learning new things. If you see something that you don't agree with, or that seems odd, feel free to start a conversation in the comments. Let each other teach us. Hey, Moneyside family, you've come back to your favorite place to find out what's new with XRP. I need to ask for a quick favor before we get into today's great news. Show us some love if you like our work. Please click the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell button to join our very cool group. And now for some good news. As we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a big XRP gift. It's really simple to join. There are only 3 steps. Find out more soon, you won't want to miss it. Don't forget to use the word Moneyside in your comments if you want to be in the running for the giveaway. Now that we've taken care of the niceties, let's talk about why I think XRP is about to become widely used and its value could go up in 2024. My goal is to take the mystery out of this for newcomers or people who may have missed or disagreed with XRP's promise in the past. Blockchain technology is basically a ledger that can't be changed. It keeps accurate records of events across a network that everyone can trust and check. This new idea fixes the problem of double spending and other problems with the current financial system. It looks like a step toward a better system. No matter what your opinion is on XRP, the main goal of blockchain, and by extension, digital currencies like XRP, is to change the way payments are made by making deals faster. To put it simply, this stops people from spending the same money twice on many networks. Adopting blockchain technology could change the way we do business financially by lowering costs and maybe even lowering the amount of carbon dioxide released during payment processes. As a way to share value, blockchain is the most efficient and effective way to solve problems. When I talk to people, especially those who are new to the idea of digital assets, I often bring up problems in our financial system that most people don't even know about. I think that these issues will be fixed with the next step forward in our banking system. I think about how most people use digital payment methods like Wise, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. You have 2 choices when you try to move money from someone else's account to your own. One that is instant and costs money, and one that is free but takes days to finish. The reason for the wait is that the banks need time to reconcile the funds. If the money was posted ahead of time, it won't be in your account during this time. Instant moves cost money, but that money is mostly a risk premium, taking into account the chance that the money might not show up. Here come digital assets, especially ones that are used for payments like XRP, XLM, XTC, and others, because these assets allow for instant settlement at a cost. The deal is almost free. Imagine a world where you could send money right away and not have to pay any fees. This is how digital cash technology has the power to change things. But in order for this potential to be fully realized, certain regulatory and standardization steps need to be taken to make sure that they work with current banking systems and don't mess them up. A lot of important steps have already been taken in the areas of blockchain and digital assets, so big steps are just around the corner. Some businesses like Medeco have made progress in finding custody solutions. Others, like Anchorage and Standard Custody, are paving the way for safe and reliable storage of digital assets, which we at Digital Ascension Group depend on. Setting up strong identification systems that meet laws like Know Your Customer KYC is the next important step. BIs, OFAC, and AML. This is very important to make sure that deals are safe, legal, and not involved in any illegal activities. Proposed changes like XLS40D, which aim to build digital identity right into the network, are making it more likely that digital identity will be an important part of the XRPL. This is a huge change that isn't widely known for how it might affect things. Bob Way, one of the first people to work at Ripple, talked about how XRPL could change the way identity is verified in the blockchain space at XRP Vegas. This makes it the best blockchain for both cash and identity. Approval of these changes and the addition of digital identity and security solutions are very important for the growth and success of XRPL, especially as it tokenizes more assets. When we think about 2024, we're not just thinking about payments, which XRPL does very well, but also about how it can help people trade a lot of different types of digital assets. People are talking more and more about digital currencies issued by central banks. These digital currencies, which are likely to become the norm for deals, show how the world of digital finance is moving toward being more connected. When CBDCs become the norm, regular bank accounts will be turned into digital wallets that work perfectly with this new cash. In the US, regulatory progress is a bit slow, but work is being done to set up a legal system for stablecoins. And XRP is set up to be a bridge product. With this title, XRP would be able to act as a go-between in deals, making it easier to trade different kinds of value that don't involve traditional money systems. This adaptability is like the barter system, where people trade goods based on mutual agreement. But now, thanks to advanced blockchain technology, the XRPL's decentralized market can trade a huge range of assets. Because the XRPL's decentralized market can help with the creation and trading of any asset, it changes the game. This freedom lets people come up with new ways to do business, like paying for groceries with Apple stock, while the seller gets the wanted currency, or CBDC. This process shows how easily different systems can work together and how useful network-issued assets can be for everyday activities. There are, however, a lot of different activities that depend on being able to work with each other. I think XRPL will be able to handle a lot of high-value trades. It's not the only one on the field. Standardized messaging, especially ISO 20022, is being used by financial institutions like SWIFT. This shows that everyone is moving toward faster, more automated, and more efficient settlement processes. Standardization is important for improving foreign payment systems that have been slow for a long time. Looking ahead, it is expected that CBDCs will be used by the G7 countries, with Japan likely to take the lead. Important time in the history of digital finance. In 2024, major economies will start using CBDCs, following the lead of early adopters like the Bahamas, Sand Dollar, and Palau. This will greatly increase the worth of money sent and received internationally through these digital networks. With SWIFT alone handling about $5 trillion in payments every day, it's clear that people want digital settlement options that work well. It is important to note the role of XRP in this environment. Even though its methods for keeping prices and supplies stable have been criticized, because XRP is designed to be a bridge asset, it makes it easy to move value in a stable and efficient way, which is important for these networks to work well. We're seeing an interesting coming together of digital and traditional finance as more assets like Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are added to traditional financial goods like ETFs. Even though there have been improvements, these ETFs still follow the standard T2 settlement cycle. This shows that digital assets and blockchain technology could make things even more efficient in other areas. The current financial system's slow payment times are a major problem, which is made worse by the fact that there is now a Bitcoin spot ETF and cryptocurrencies are very volatile. In the old-style stock market, when a regular person buys something through a broker, the clearinghouse holds the stock because of the T2 payment cycle. In times of high Bitcoin volatility, this means that people who own the spot ETF could face unrealized losses during sharp market drops. A 2-day delay in payment made things even worse. This problem isn't just an idea, it was clearly shown during the GameStop and AMC trading frenzy, when late settlement times caused accounts to become too long and trading to stop. These kinds of events make it clear that the stock market needs a real-time settlement system right away. Tokenizing stocks and shares could help with this problem. Tokenization could make trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, real-time settlement, and even let people own small amounts of stocks without having to go through standard stock splits. With its cutting-edge blockchain technology, the XRPL is set to play a key part in this change. Some people think that projects like the DTCC's Project Ion and R3's work with investment banks could be preparing the way for a move to real-time settlement systems built on blockchain. But for this promise to be fully realized, important conditions like strong custody solutions, digital identity proof, and clear rules about how to use technology must be in place for good. People are looking forward to changes in regulations, especially in the US, where stablecoin regulation is on the list, along with improvements in digital identity and custody. This makes it seem like the financial industry is about to go through a big change. For a more simplified, open, and effective global financial system, this kind of change could get rid of wasteful practices. XRP stands out in this changing environment because it has the ability to make not only real-time payments possible, as well as the tokenization of many different kinds of goods. The real value of a digital token like XRP will depend on how useful it is and how many deals it can help